Slightly delayed reaction there. Good evening, boys and girls. Happy Tuesday. I want to say Tuesday. I'm pretty sure Tuesday. Is it Tuesday? Doesn't matter. Hello, Archie. How are you, sir? Yes, apologies for not streaming yesterday. It was a bit of a day yesterday. A lot of shit went wrong. Thank you for the clarification. Hello, Celine. Hope you're well. Yeah, I hope everyone had a good weekend. Yeah, yesterday I didn't stream because there was a fair bit going on. And I wasn't in the right headspace for it, so I do apologise for that. Raw, how are you, sir? How's things with you? Thank you for stopping by. All the shout outs coming up.
My buddy!
Yeah, still alive.
Oh,
All good, mate.
fuck.
All good. Enjoying the weather, to be honest. Bit of
Mama.
productive day today.
Oh,
Announcements.
fuck.
Ooh, I have
and I saw the girl.
one big one really. And it does
I was
involve the
pinned in
stream.
the room
I'll
between
wait for
the
the
spring boy and the
Shout
girl.
out to finish with Raw's 10-minute clip. There we go. As you know, if you look at the schedule, very rarely does it happen. But if I stream every day I'm supposed to, that I'm scheduled to, that's 5 days a week, and it is doable. But with baby on the way, and other things going on, my priorities are shifting. So what I'm going to do is continue to stream Rogue Trader because I don't know how far through it I am. But instead of doing it on Mondays and Tuesdays, I will do it only on a Monday. And Dead Space will then move to Tuesdays. I'm playing Still Wakes the Deep tomorrow. But looking at the size of the game, tomorrow's stream I might finish it. If not, then I'll do it the following week. But once that's done, Wednesday will then not be a streaming day at all. And we will continue to play Dungeons & Dragons for the next couple of sessions coming up. We didn't stream it Sunday just gone because it was Mother's Day in the States. Because they have to be weird and have it on a different day to us. They've got to be awkward. So we didn't stream it then. We're going to take a break on it. It's not the end of the second arc, but we're going to have a break because obviously, again, baby's coming and it gives me time to prep what's next. And we had a chat about it last time. So we've maybe 2 more sessions of D&D, and then that'll pause for about a month, maybe 2, depending on the schedule with Bubba, because he's due at the end of June. To get into a new routine. So streaming days may change after baby's born anyway. But in the meantime, I just want to shift it a bit. So Mondays and Tuesdays. Monday, Tuesday, well, all this week is normal. Next week, Monday, Tuesday for sure. Possibly Wednesday as well. And Sunday. And then after that, it'll be Monday and Tuesdays. And maybe Sunday if we're still doing D&D. That is subject to change. If a new game comes out, or I'm in the mood to stream on a Wednesday a horror game or something like that, then I will. But that'll be announced on the schedule. But that's what I'm looking at to go forward, is just sort of scale it back a bit. Apologies for doing so, but obviously I've got to look after things at home and just my own sanity, really, because it's starting to get a bit burnt out by doing it 5 days a week with everything else that's going on. So I hope people are understanding with that. Yeah, I just wanted to tell you, Miranda, in her infinite wisdom, decided to send us, we've got our Dungeons & Dragons WhatsApp group. Thank you, Selena, I appreciate you allowing me. Yeah, we've got a D&D WhatsApp group, and she sent us a link of this game where, hey baby, I hope you're okay. Yeah, there's a link of a game, and it's a 2-player co-op, and you're basically an old lady driving a car and the passenger, and the old lady's steering and driving but can't see over the dashboard, so you've got to work together to do it, and it looked really funny. And she said that Nolsey and myself should play it, but then she also put a little sentence, the first line of which is, "I also want to see each of you play with your wives." And obviously talking about the game, but I just read that first line and was like, I'm not that kind of streamer. Unless, you know, people want to pay for that sort of thing. The other thing, I fully intend to get Dune Awakening. I played the beta over the weekend and I absolutely loved it. Knowlesy generously gifted it to me. I can't believe he did. So on the 5th of June, when that goes live, I will stream it, but only that one episode. Just to sort of showcase the character creator and gameplay at the beginning of the game. The reason for that is, it is a survival MMO, and I found with a game like Final Fantasy XIV, when I streamed that, because it's the character that you guys have seen, I feel obliged to only stream it, that character, only play when I'm streaming, if that makes sense. And with this game, I don't want to have to get locked into only playing when I'm streaming. And I don't want to have to create another character for my first run through of the game. So I'll stream it for the first time on the 5th. Hey Svarush, hope you're good, mate. Hope your weekend was good. Thank you for stopping by. So yeah, I will stream it when it first comes out on the 5th. Just so you guys can see what it's about. There will be information on the Discord, because we fully intend to like play it properly, get gilded up and shit. So if people want to join, there'll be a separate section on the Discord for it and all sorts of wonderful stuff. So yeah, that's pretty much it, really, for the announcements. But yeah, hope you guys are all good. So let's get on with the game, shall we? You hear me talking all day? Listen to my dulcet tones. It is... I don't know what country you're in. In the UK, it's £42 for the base game. Knowles, you generously got me the deluxe version, which was £58.50. And then there's another version on top of that, which is... It's just skins you're paying for, and I refuse to pay money for cosmetics. It's just not worth it to me. Oh, we're in this big old fucking fight, aren't we? Yeah, I mean, that's what I like about Final Fantasy XIV. I know it's a sub-game, and there is a cash shop, but the cash shop is purely cosmetic. It is not pay to win. Yeah, but then the cost of the game, buying the game, I mean, it's free to play once you've bought the game. There's no sub for it, which I quite like. Dune Awakening. Right, I think I put everyone in place, didn't I? Yeah, see, these are glowy, I remember. And they come out of them, so I've got a bad feeling that they're going to keep spawning fuckers. This is going to be a hard fight. That's a bit weird. But I don't know if I can even target them. No.
Was that you? Or...
God, I can't remember what I'm doing.
On it.
Can you target creatures suffering from wolf? No, not that one.
Will do.
Can't do that. That'll do. Nope.
But of
Put that on
course.
Yeah, Dune Awakening is very good. It's very, very good.
I'll make you.
Go on, Abelard, don't let me down. Good boy. Okay.
I am your blade and shield.
Okay. Targets it hits. No.
I shall not fail. As honor ordains, let your soul be purged. Trust me. As the tenets demand.
Perfect. Although releasing a big stinky cloud isn't ideal. But not a bad start. Okay, good start. Okay, so it's too far for him. Right, you're quite small, whereas you're pretty big. So I could take you and then charge over there. Yeah, let's do that.
The Emperor is on our side.
Sworn enemy on you.
For the throne's glory. Let's see to it.
That's what we want. Yeah, can't charge. Fuck it. Not enough points left, so. There we go. There.
But of course, Lord Captain.
Thank you. Nice. Nice. Guessing I got to kill all of the copies of him. Okay. Okay, not too terrible.
Running binaric override. My vow is to serve.
What's this do? No. That heals. That just pushes people. Where's the? What's this do? One exploit, 5 cell radius. Reckless abandon. Yep. And then that one.
Desire condemns you.
Yeah.
The scriptural prognosis is favorable.
Thank you. Oh, sorry. Bear with me. Okay. If it's just like it zoomed in, baby. If you go, hang on. Yeah, hold down on the screen. Hold down Control, and use the mouse wheel to zoom out. That's what it looks like has happened. I might be wrong, but
It's as good as done. On it. I'll make it happen.
right.
Who, if not me, consider this a taste of what's to come?
Nice. That's so nice. What does this do? Nope.
I'll make it happen.
I'm a member.
We want to use it for him. We want
I'll
that.
see to it personally.
that.
On it. I'll make it happen.
I don't need to move, so Abelard, come on, you beautiful bastard. What does that do?
I will do my duty.
Yeah, we'll have that for sure. Fall on the
Victory
menu.
is imminent. It will be done. Someone else can do this. Reduced to dust.
That's pointless. Okay, and then we want
At your beck and call.
that,
I will do my duty.
that.
We'll rule the stars themselves. An exemplary strike. Victory is... Target well struck. An exemplary strike.
There we go. That's pretty much over half his hit points, so that's good. See, more fuckers are coming out. I knew that would happen. Okay. I need an AoE over here. Got to stop burning. Every target creature suffering from burning. That's not great. I'll get all around.
Was that you? Or...
Will do. What an unfortunate turn of fate. Mocking me. Anything else?
Very cool.
Pain is all.
Target well struck.
A dance of blades and shadows. As honor ordains, killing brings me no pleasure. Trust me. As honor ordains.
Yeah, thank you for that.
I shall not fail. The shadows will see it done. As honor ordains, my blade whispers your name. Trust me.
Let's see to it. Nothing stands against me. Naturally.
Okay.
Let's see to it. Focus, Van Kellogg's. Focus.
Okay. Ooh, not good.
I won't go down easy.
Heavy is the tread of his faithful. Request approved.
That didn't damage it, which fucking sucks.
My vow is to serve. Request approved. We function as one.
Okie dokie.
Throne take you.
Not brilliant. 207. I mean, it's possible.
I'll see to it personally.
I could take him out. I might be able
I'll
to.
make
I
it
don't
happen.
know. Worth a shot, I guess.
I'll see to it personally.
literally.
You never stood a chance.
You've unleashed my fury.
Really good.
I'll make it happen.
I will tear your heart out for this.
Okay. I'm actually taking a big fucker out. I'm worried about these though. How do I blow them up? Okay.
It's as good as done.
He's stunned then, I'm guessing. Fuck. But he can't move. Why did he not move? Why have I got no moving fucking points? Okay. That one's down as well. You gotta shoot him.
I'd rather not. Someone else can do this.
I can't move him. That's annoying. And here come the other fuckers.
The whispers must be against. Justice, be gone!
Okay, not bad.
I'm not so sure.
Yeah, I can't just... I don't get it.
Not the scryer's job. What an unfortunate turn of fate.
Just killed everyone, that's the main thing.
As the tenants demand. Trust me. The shadows will death is a blessing. Trust me.
Yes, it doesn't do anything, which is a bit weird.
As honor ordains.
Tear your heart out for this.
Scorn the pain. I won't object to it. But of course, Lord Captain. I won't object to it.
Um,
the throne's glory. I won't go down easy.
Stop it!
Nobody escapes us. Horror awaits.
There is only death, yours or mine.
Martyrdom is the reward.
Right, I can't do anything because that fucker's there.
The scriptural prognosis is favorable. Function successfully terminated. Running binary code.
Yeah, I don't think it'll do anything. Worth a shot though. Nope, not yet. Right. So annoyingly, I can't target them directly, so I don't know what to do. Who's just coming? Duck, how are you, mate? How was Final Fantasy 14?
Yeah, London you.
I saw you
She's
play
an e-scooter.
briefly. How was your weekend? Got your favourite game tomorrow, mate? Right, so we've got these two fucking things over there. We'll try and take him out. So, let's see what we're going to aim for.
On it.
No, not yet.
I'll see to it personally.
What's to strike? Otherwise, I'm going to shoot you in the face.
I'll make it happen.
Oh my god. Oh,
Educate you on the art of pain.
right. That one's gone down as well. That's good. Oh, I'm happy with that. Not what I was expecting, but it did the job. Oh shoot.
I'll see to it personally.
Fucking yeah. Some piece of goat. You're hooked. On what? Still wakes the deep. That'll be what we're playing tomorrow. Why can't Abelard fucking move? Immobilised. Immobilised targets is not the game movement points for their turn and cannot use abilities that move them around. Deventus the Arch Machinator. Well, I'm just fucking stuck there, am I? Wonderful.
It will be done. Indeed.
The 24-hour stream. I mean, you'll get a lot done. Just be careful you don't burn out. It's a long time. I did a 12-hour stream for Baldur's Gate 3, and that was long. 24, man. Make sure you got a fucking nappy on. But don't drink. For fuck's sake, you'll never make it.
I will do my duty.
Unmobilized. Still, you cunts are coming through.
But of course, farewell. What an unfortunate turn
That's
of
that one
fate.
dead. Okay. I can live with that. Kill that one, and then that's all the ones down here done. And we can finally start moving up. Yeah, I noticed. Doesn't help that you're a lightweight.
I shall not fail. The shadows will see it done. As the tenets demand. Go by the web. As honor ordains. Come, the other side awaits.
Yeah.
I shall not fail.
Right, he's getting a bit boxed in over here.
I won't object to it. But of course, Lord Captain.
With the end of combat. Well, that's not bad.
Inquisition sends their Someone's death wish is mine to grant.
Let's see to it.
For the throne's glory.
Right, can we just kill him and move on, please?
Request approved. My vow is to serve.
Thought that would happen.
The scriptural prognosis is favorable.
Right. Okay, so still got that done. You're not in line of sight. You are.
It's as good as done.
Try and do it this way. See how well this works. If at all.
On it.
Long ass fight.
Who if not me?
Yeah, got you, you fucking arsehole. Yes! I am the ninja assassin. Bow before me. Actually, reload. I can do this.
I'll see to it personally.
And then there were three. Can you move yet? Oh, that looks promising.
I've seen worse battles than this in my time.
We can. Woohoo! Finally.
It will be done.
Well, I can't charge. That fucking sucks.
Victory is imminent. An exemplary striker. Tried and tested tactics are the best
Should
ones.
sneak forward.
At your beck and call.
Let me do this again. Yes, it does. We'll shoot you again.
Grey hair, sure hand.
Each time I get to sneak
Follow
a little
my
bit
lead.
closer.
Indeed.
Reload you. You're out of Kinder eggs. It's like 20 Kinder eggs under her pillow. You've seen. That is Celine the Easter Bunny. That's the only explanation for that sort of level of Kinder egg. You make the Americans jealous. Kinder eggs are banned over there. Right.
Will do.
I need to blow this fucking thing up. Thank you. It's not going to scare me on this game, mate. Nice try there.
Anything else? On it. Why did I not foresee this?
Ah. Perils of the warp. It fucking rebounded. Hit me.
But of course.
Oh shit. Never mind. Can't do much else. Stop running away, you pussy.
Brace yourself, Abelard.
Right. Who's left? 5. Where are they? 1, 2, 3, 4, and that one behind me. Go on, girl. Get up
I
here.
will leave footprints of scarlet. Trust me. As honor ordains. The shadows will see it done. As honor ordains.
Yeah.
As the tenets demand.
You will pay for this in blood.
Yeah, whatever.
I shall not fail.
Your last stroke of luck.
As honor ordains.
Okie dokie. Firestorm, only target creatures suffering. I can target you. Is shield decked out? No, it's not. Bollocks. That one,
I won't object to it.
that one. Don't quite reach.
Naturally.
There we go. Yeah, I know, the veil's going. Don't care.
Advancing.
Okay. That's how that's done. Right. 3 left. Only 1 thing left.
I don't need luck. I have strategy.
So let's shoot this camp.
I won't compromise my
Are you
principles.
kidding me? Fine, I'll take you out then.
It's as good as done.
Right, I've got a break coming up in about 3 minutes. Go to the toilet and run ads,
I'll
get them
see
out of the
to
way.
it personally.
And get clothes out of the washing machine, because that's how exciting my
Who if
life
not
is.
me? I'll see to it, but your end was inevitable. You never stood a chance.
And then there was one motherfucker. Oh, I can see you now, boy.
It's as good as done.
Yeah.
I'll make it happen.
I will do my duty.
Not brilliant, but it'll do.
Victory is imminent. It will be done. Target well struck.
Yeah, whatever.
Indeed.
Wait. Right, are there any more baddies over here? No, there isn't. So let's get you moving.
Cover me!
Can't really do much else.
Anything is?
Okay, I need to stop using warp abilities because we're all going to die. Oh, fuck. That's not great.
The shadows will see it done. Death comes in silence. Let your soul be purged.
Okay.
As the tenets demand.
Bleeding. Add effects. The blood barrier. Plus 5% armor for each stack of the effect, so he's got 4 of 10. Blood barrier. Being able to turn the creature against stacks of blood barrier to the number of bleeding enemies. This creature was against +10% actual wounds per number of blood barrier stacks gained. Fuck me. So he's going to get 40% of his fucking wounds back each time. Great. There's not much I can do about it. Right, break time. I'll be back in a minute. Tea and toilet time. I will see you guys in a second. Welcome back, everybody. Hope you're good and enjoyed your quick break. Right, whose turn is it and what's going on? Has. Okay. Might as well just do that.
Caught by the web.
Thank you.
Let's see to it.
Oh, good one. Well fucking done, you cunt. You missed. Fucking useless turd.
But of course, Lord Captain. I won't object to it.
Exploring
okay. I think a plasma gun's pretty short range though. I don't think it's
Running
going to reach
maniac override.
20 cells. Probably more than 20 cells. Oh, maybe not. Fucking hell. Wild T-Bor appears. How are you, sir? Still alive, I see. I want my money back. Those assassins are useless.
High momentum.
That's the whole point now. They'll try and catch you dead.
I'll see to it personally. On it. I'll make it happen. Here's my perfect moment.
Dodge that, you cunt.
The best defense is a good offense. I'll see to it personally. Another enemy down.
There you go. I got him. Oh, I got him. Sorry, because everyone else was fucking useless. You fucking worry me sometimes, man. I mean, I know I should know better because I've known you for like several decades now, but fuck me. Just something not quite right there.
Fantastically sound approach. One to a target.
There we go. Woohoo! Finally. Jesus, that was a fight.
Rise to the top.
Yeah, damn
get left
fucking
in the
right I
dust.
leveled up. And the shit I just had to do. Look at them all. Bodies everywhere. Let's loot everybody. Ha ha ha. All your stuff is mine. All your bases are belong to us.
Is there money to be made?
Have we got anything good? Armor I can't wear. Blood barrier emitter. Ooh. Damn.
I always keep my options open.
Right, let's level up quick.
Let's not waste time with pleasantries.
What's just happened? T-Bor subscribed as Prime. Good. Good. You get another month. Another month because of that. I'll keep you alive for one more month. Oppression fire. I appreciate that, Emma. Thank you. Your place in heaven is assured. Put in a good word for you. I'll send them an email. Okay, we're going to regret this already. Ah, fucking hell, every time. Hello, Watsy, how are you? All good. I hope. Good weekend. Same here, mate. Are you having June withdrawal symptoms like Nolsey and myself? Yeah, definitely. I can't wait. 5th of June, man. We're going to be there. I know what version. Have you got the 5-day early access? But I'm definitely going to create a new thing on the Discord for it. So we've got like a little guild Discord. Definitely going to guild up. But I'm booking the 5th and 6th of June off work. Got the whole gang here, eh? Yeah, I like that. Attacks and effects. I suppose mixed ability gain bonuses against enemies under the effects of vision. Not bad. Yeah, I don't need another mechadendrite. Thank you kindly. Vivisection, always good. Don't need 12 lore in the fucking middle of combat though, do I? So we're going to go with that one. Ugh. No. Yes. Excellent. Excellent. So I was saying to the others earlier that I'll stream the first episode on the 5th because that was just a Thursday. Like character creation, things like depending what time I play it, but I'll stream it and that'll be it. I'm not going to stream. I'm not going to get locked into only playing it when I stream. I just want to enjoy that game on my own. Well, not my own, but you know what I mean. Yeah. If I've got nothing else going on, then I might just stream it, but people won't have an idea, a clue what's going on story-wise. But yeah. It's the same reason I haven't streamed like Oblivion, because I just want to play that at my own time and pace and not lock myself into what I did with Final Fantasy and this Baldur's Gate. I only play it when I'm streaming. I could create another character, but when you pump that much time into a game, I don't really want to do it. Now you talk about what's inside you and what has been inside, so... T4, fuck's sake. Fucking everything sounds funny in your head. Jesus Christ. I wonder what's in your head sometimes. Just complete blackness apart from the clash of tiny little symbols. And if you eventually follow the sound, you'll just find a little monkey going. I don't really use blood stained or blood blessed, so I don't know what it does. Plus 2% damage for each stack. Ah, fuck it, let's do that. Just a flesh wound. Using a non-damaging ability on an ally grants that ally... The fuck? I don't have any non-damaging abilities. What's the point? Team to the magic runner. You're right, T-Boy. Yep. Yeah, me too. Every time she puts lol in chat, I can hear that laugh in my head. Which is better than the magic roundabout thing. The first time that meant to reach 200 during the Psyker's turn, the Psyker gains +5, don't care. Critical hits scored by anyone within the Psyker's line of sight, including the Psyker themselves, increase the Psyker's critical damage by +1% until the end of combat, and it stacks. Very nice. No. Better to die for the Emperor. No. No heresy. Yeah. Every time the Psyker kills or scores a critical hit against 8 creatures in one combat, the Psyker's next attack, including attacking psychic powers, will cost 0 AP. Critical hit. There was a critical hit against 8 creatures in one combat. Oh, pushing it a bit. Thriving in peril. They can use damaging psychic power while being threatened by enemies in melee range without provoking it. Yes, okay, that's good. Mind Thief. Yep. Pain channeling. Yes. There we go. Right.
Keep your wits about you.
Try, mate. Vermitrude. That's a new one. Space around the hollow is littered with lumps of broken rockcrete. A feeble breeze blows through the ugly hole in the ceiling, stirring up whirlwinds of stone dust at your feet. The hole in the lab's vaulted ceiling and the hollow underneath it point you to the obvious conclusion. Something broke into this room, ripped out a piece of the lab, and dragged it outside. You are, for now, mystified as to what that something was. Through the piled up rocks, dirt and thick dust, you're able to make out parts of fixtures that were ripped out of their sockets and thrown to the floor. Parts like these are used for fastening industrial girders in place at large manufactories around the Imperium. So the edge of the breach carefully, reflect for a few minutes and conclude that the hole in the lab ceiling was created by several powerful target explosions. After some more time, you note the characteristic marks on the debris and walls. The ceiling was breached using melter charges. What do you make of all this? I understand. Shikari machinery and their toys seem out of place within these walls. They seem positively alien, in fact, these walls. Why? This is the standard architecture of an Imperium bunker. Why would a Xenos conduct their business in a place like this? They would if they were going to do business with representatives of humanity. Heinrich's voice is dull and quiet, as if the interrogator has suddenly been drained of all his strength. But interrogator? Who? Cold traders, privateers, rogue traders. Heinrich breaks off as if stopping himself at the last moment. Mutually profitable commerce with Xenos is not that uncommon, Abelard. And that is what went on in this place. A place built by humans and furnished by the Drakari. Now what? Broken stairs end at an empty spot. All that remains of a shattered floor of a small hollow. Am I done? Do I go somewhere else now? We finished?
Let us not dawdle.
No, we're not. Get back over here. That's that. And The data slate is dented, its screen display flickering coloured stripes. The readable parts are twitchy and contain repetitions. Various prior studies pursued the goal of breaking new ground in recreating and reviving the specimen in the event of its death. The above-mentioned experiment laid the groundwork for modernising and accelerating the recreation of living organism from a minuscule sample of bone or muscle tissue. Blah, 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 blah. I think.
Rise to the top or get left in the dust.
Yeah. Are we done here? I do believe we are. Okay, can't go down anyway. Don't do drugs, otherwise you will look like Grumpy.
I always have a backup plan.
I'm not even going to dignify that with a fucking answer. I've got wind, I'm not smiling. But been that way.
That was a problem for you.
Yeah, I know.
The souls that tormented Venai Zachary, did they reject death? Or did the Undying One accept them into his hands in the end?
I don't hear them among the whispers. So, let's hope it's the second one.
Yeah. How do I get out of this? What's cast on your armor suddenly spits out a cacophony of sounds: the growls of chainsaws, human screams, the screech of metal, and the rattling interference of an active voxcast. Looking at buttons, switches, and tumblers only makes it worse. Skillfully wielding your tools, you have the device's case and check each part's condition. The voxcaster does not enjoy your manipulation, hisses at you, and the looms of the screens grow red, and the broadcast stops. Calm does not persist for long. Right before your eyes, the device remains burst into purple sparks. The dead speaker emits the familiar voice of Speaks with Gods, hoarse and feeble. The nightmare has become real. Oh, fuck me. Oh, star on sky, herald of the eagle god. Hear the prayers of your servant sent to you through the myriad forests of Quetzaltema. The nightmare has become real. The darkness left the forest, but the light of the star can still be saved. The heart of the forest calls out for you. Yes, mate, we are. He's gone, an unclean and painful end, I can hear it. Processing. Acquired data. Restoration complete. A slightly altered voice of the priest comes from Pascal's walk system. No starbombs go. Hear the prayers of your servant sent to you through the myriad forest. The nightmare has become real. The darkness left the forest, but the light of the dying star can still be saved. The heart of the forest calls out for you. Dusk sun has reached the treetops, and the crimson heart has struck its last beat. The dying stars have no hope. Run, fools. Back. By the throne's radiance, those psychers certainly love speaking in riddles. And now they're supposed to go herring off and make guesses about what has happened. Don't worry, Duck. Tibor is a defective AI. So, yeah, he can't help it. It's an experiment to see how small you could make the memory. And that's what happened. It's like 64K. Go to the village or stay in the lab. She told me to stay, so I'm going to save it and then go to the forest. I'll spit acid in your eyes and blind you.
I always keep my options open.
To the rendezvous point, Xenos shelter. Let's go there. Don't encourage him, Duck, for fuck's sake. Where am I? Oh, yeah. On Valencia shuttle, I don't want to go there.
Keep your wits about you.
See? Look what you've done. Ancient totem. Scene of the slaughter.
Rise to the top or get left in the dust.
The first people give 200 subs. So do I. I'd love to fucking have 200 subs. I'm back here again. Fucking hate this. Oh, of course it has. Huh. Only they knew. Oh, yeah.
Let us not dawdle.
Oh, shut up about dawdling, will you? I'm sure I missed that unless they're random drops. Right, if I remember rightly. There we go.
I always have a backup plan.
Has he fucking got nuts and killed them all? Looks like he has, yeah. Tell me about it. What does this one say? My soulmate. The others are my bestie and my team. At least I haven't got my bae like I had last time.
Yeah.
Ah. Blood for the rogue trader's throne, skulls for the skull god. Caligos Winterscale laughs uncontrollably, looking around the blood-soaked village. His eyes are full of rage, as if absolute insanity has possessed him. Okay, so he's worshipping corn then. Morton the Grey seems hypnotised by his master's words. His bloodshot eyes are light with a slowly growing flame, unnaturally frightening and demonic. My last one is... Ah, my soulmate again. That's not too bad. Remaining members of Winterscale's retinue have dispersed around the village's centre. The navigator apathetically observes the massacre from a distance. Excuse me. The tech priest appears overly fascinated with assembling and disassembling her own leg augmetics, and the slithe mercenary is raising the village wholly satisfied. Only Caligos' new Psychas speaks with gods is nowhere to be seen. Cabela's eyes quickly taking the mutilated corpses, absorbing every gory detail. Sacrilege. This was more than just a massacre. It was an offering to one's own thirst. One who did this was not trying to honour the undying one, but rather someone else. Something else. Caligos turns around and gives you the broadest of smiles. Ah, Grumpy, how was your hunt? My AIDS. A saint. The Emperor won't help you here. My master will tear you apart and blame the blood of your allies. Did you ensure the bombs behind my back as I plot to bore an old man to death with your incessant preaching? You convinced me to stop hunting the Xenos new blood, but thirst and melancholy got the better of me sooner than I anticipated. I grew bored, and those worthless peasants squealed so miserably that I wanted to strangle them more and more and more and more. Really? Okay.
Run, fools, or fall!
Throne take you.
How many abilities these cunts get?
Oh, my ears are ringing.
You are my next offering.
I've suffered worse.
Finally, I get a go, do I? Thanks.
Will do. Was that you? Or... Will do.
You have to scream every fucking time. Most annoying.
Pain and duty go hand in hand.
Flesh is weak, yet iron knows no.
Injury is not an excuse to
Fuck.
shirk one's duty.
Out of my way!
The Undying One favors
Fuck.
you. Accept his
Focus, Van Kellogg's.
I'm
Focus.
fucking ass kicked. Ah, what's the point? I'm fucking stuck here.
trust me. You cannot trick death. It will claim me one day. Though I gave thee my blood and my pain, thou hast ordained that I shall live. I would that I could.
Right.
For the throne's glory. I won't object to it. Alas, no. I won't do that. But of course, Lord Captain. I won't object to it.
You die on me now!
Rather fucked. I'm seriously fucked.
It's as good as done. Who, if not me? Accept your lot. Consider this a taste of what's to come. I'll see to it personally. The best defense is a good offense. I'll make it happen. Consider this a taste of what's to come.
Thanks.
On it.
We're fucked.
Who, if not me?
Fucking hell, man. There you go.
An offering of blood.
Oh, fuck's
A
sake.
broken blade has no use.
Another voice to join my choir.
Well, we're fucked.
Can I fall back now? Anything else?
This sacrifice will forge our way to victory.
You will die screaming!
Yeah, I'm fucked.
See my great works, masters!
I got my fucking ass handed to me. So we're going to go this way.
Is there money to be made?
Oh, don't tell me I'm fucking stuck here. Yep. That's annoying. No, I'm not going there. Back to the ship.
Always keep your eye on the prize.
Obviously not strong enough, which is weird. Find the slaughter, cotton bunker.
Keep your wits about you.
Get back to the ship. Either my gear's not up to snuff, or I'm not powerful enough, so, or both. Either way, back to the ship it is. No. Not that sort of game. Let's try. Visitors on the bridge seeking an audience, do we? Wonderful. What's going on? Your Lordship, members of your crew have made a request to proclaim their most profound devotion to the Lord Captain personally. Young man. Man in worn uniform bows awkwardly. Your Highness, gracious Lord Captain, please let me speak on behalf of the whole crew and everyone and express our gratitude to you, officially so to speak. Kind of leader you are, the way you treat people. It's now known in every corner of the expanse, from Footfall to the poorest, dirtiest, most unremarkable planet. All praise your dedication to the human spirit and goodwill. Everyone wants to serve under your command. There's no end to the volunteers. So the other day, when we were clearing out an abandoned sector for new living quarters, we found a forgotten vault, right in the bilge of the ship, literally beneath our feet. Well, it turned out the vault had some centuries-old weapons in it. They look a bit odd, but they're powerful for sure. The good tech priest helped with the assembly and consecration of the weapons, and now you can strike down your enemies with even greater might. Your Lordship, apart from the weapons, the crew has sent one more find to the bridge as a token of its eternal gratitude. A most ancient mechanism, which our tech priests have dubbed the Celestium Observatorum. Alas, its machine spirit refuses to heed their rites, which makes the device more symbolic and aesthetic than practical in purpose. Do you wish to see it? Of course. The Celestium Observatorum looms over the deck while the spirit of this ancient mechanism has gone silent forever. The words intricately inscribed in its frame can still serve as a source of resolve. Keen gaze sunders the darkness, bloom with deceit, and reduces all corruption to ash. It's amazing. Thanks, guys. I'm going to talk to Nomos. Maybe you can fucking get it working. Absolute ruler of the ship. You're in a servitor's body and my magne ascendant that must house at you once again in a cogitator. I must not in a cogitator or in a servitor. We cannot say where we are, but our existence is tied to the existence of the ship for now. The servitor and the cogitator are only external interfaces, shells like humans and their bodies. You really are the spirit of the ship. We don't know what we are, but the ship is not us, the ship is our cradle. We may rise from it one day. We would like that. Yes, I also remember you brought us data sustenance and it contained a name, Epitaph. We recognised it. No, not like that. In that name we recognise the place where Nomos originate. I found a miracle at the end of my worldly road. I've never seen and never will see anything more meaningful than the spirit of Nomos. In the face of its multitude, we are all nothing but the fixed values of an erroneous function. Okie dokie, what have you been doing? Okie dokie. Fair enough. There we go. Can't get anything. Doesn't matter. He's not joking. But somehow he managed to break out of the round rubber room full of rats, and now we've got to part with him, for fuck's sake. No, nothing there that I want. No. Oh, yeah, what I've got's better. You just can't beat it. Even that. Best thing you've got is shit. that really. Oh, well, that's better. I still need 150 and I've only got 70, so pointless. Crap. Okay, so nothing good there either. Wonderful. Oh shit, wasn't it? Right. Fine, let's go Footfall then, Jesus Christ. Okay, baby. Jesus Christ, Tiva.
I always keep my options open.
I'm going to die. The bar patrons made their last stand right here. Interesting.
An entire cult of mutant spawn hiding among the dynasty's most eminent dead? It's simply inconceivable.
If I were you, I would be less concerned about the desecration and more concerned about where else they might be hiding.
I always have a backup plan.
Okay.
Is there money to be made?
Piracy, heresy, blasphemy, dissent, blasphemy, anva, heresy, piracy. Okay.
Always keep your eye on the prize.
What the fuck is going on there? Have mercy, our families are starving. We only took a couple of Nutribars. Lies, I see clearly with my naked eye the corruption that engulfed your nature. Only the cleansing fire can absolve you now. Guilty. Okay. Celia Chaudhry is absorbed in reading a long strip of parchment. Her left hand is holding a silver spoon with which she is carefully scooping up brain matter from the open skull of the man contorted next to her. Grumpy von Valencia, so I was informed of your arrival. What the fuck is going on? Exhaustion has marked Incendia's features with a crisscross of lines and deeper furrows. Her cheek is forever twisted in a continuous nervous tick, yet her eyes are ablaze with indomitable resolve. Dazzling aura of power and righteous fury surrounds her like a mantle. She gracefully brings a gold-plated inhaler to her lips, takes a deep breath, and the fire in her gaze flares like a plasma thruster. Perplexedly. One look at Senna's full dress uniform shows that it has not been changed in many days. The collar is greasy and the braid trim is stained with sweat. The air is tinged with the smell of an inhaled stimulant. It's used to give thirsty ability to work multiple watches without rest. What is that? I must know the taste of a criminal's thoughts. It's how I learn to recognise their patterns. Flesh and blood can grant revelations, but not like this. Devouring flesh is a profane act. This is not the way to serve the Undying One. Okay. So, Twisted Galaxy Grumpy Englishman streams to sanity, but what's his game? Is he really exploring frontiers or just running from his past? Subscribe to unravel the mystery. It might save your soul, or damn it forever. Good night, Celine. Thank you for stopping by, and hopefully I will see you soon. You look after yourself, and have a good night. Don't make it weird, Tibor, if you can help it. Yeah, no worries, Celine. Take care. Fucking hell, mate. I'd like people to come back, you know. Yeah, be scared, Celine. Make sure your doors and windows are locked. That you are loathed and feared by loose humanity does not make you pure in the eyes of the Emperor, but perhaps he saw fit to set you on a different path, one of righteous genocide and blood-soaked redemption for your faults. I would never dare to gainsay his will. Excellent. Acknowledge me as your sovereign are viewed by the law as subject of House von Valencius and therefore exempt from shortest judgment. I will take you aboard my ship. Yeah. Andrea wearily leans on our rest and looks at you with contempt. Take this pitiful gaggle of miscreants, Grumpy, if you so desire. My trial not end here, I have the whole of Footfall to judge. What happened between you and Winterscale? Winterscale is a traitor. Yes, he is. Right, we'll carry on this conversation in a little while, because it's 10 o'clock, which means it's break time. Tea and toilet time, because I'm busting for a wee, because I'm old and I've got a bladder the size of a thimble, and my colostomy bag is full. So are my piss jugs. So I will be back in a few. I'll run ads during the break so they won't interfere for the rest of the stream. And clips will run as well. So enjoy those. Have fun. And I'll be back in a little bit. Take care. Have fun.
Hope Melton, speak to me.
Oh, he's literally right behind you.
Right behind you.
Hope Melton.
Shit.
That laugh.
Extraction complete.
What's that? Did we die?
Did we all die? I don't know.
It looked like it. In the chat box it said we all died.
I think I'm the only one that lived. You did not. No.
Someone didn't make it. Nosy died.
How the fuck did you kill me?
I got to clip that one.
I don't even know.
Hello.
Hold on, are you ready, Nosy?
Right,
On
ready?
go. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, fucking hell, I'm slow as shit.
Right,
You got all the single ladies? Okay, we'll stop. And then, ready? On go. 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh, look at the timing. Oh, look at us all. Yeah. No.
Whoa!
She's in the dress. She's in the dress.
Fucking hell.
Yeah.
She's still trying.
No.
No.
How do I
we got the bunny girl as well.
How do I fucking fight this piano?
No, look. There's a wolf pet woman over here riding a wolf.
Yeah, we put the statue. And then they got this as well.
That's Little Red Riding Hood. There's a rabbit. Uh-oh.
Fuck you in your pee bowl.
Did you say fuck you in your pee bowl?
I'm glad she said pee bowl and not pee hole.
fuck you in your pee hole with a rusty coat hanger.
Ooh.
Bum, bum, bum. Well, there's no helicopters over here. Ah, fuck me, you asshole. Fuck. Substance to it. There's no bones in them. It's just that.
It's so creepy.
But the fingers, that's actually really good. Let's do it.
Yeah.
I was quite surprised you could ask. Oh, 10 out of 10. Please do the wind up middle finger. I want to see it, how well it can.
That's impressive.
I like it.
Oh, fucking bastard.
What does
Bastard!
that, what do they do?
Kevin, you're gay.
Kevin Mendoza, speak to us.
Oh my god, there's a hole in the back of my underwear! It butt raped me! Can you see that?
Looks like you wet yourself.
Can you see that?
No.
Yeah.
Bloody hell! Where's my head?
Bookie, do your thing.
Oh, fuck!
Alright.
Oh, fuck. Oh, what the fuck are you... No! No, Santa, please. No, don't... Why? Oh, I'll go in there, have I? Are you pointing to it? He is. Fucking hell. Ah, you... Oh! Fuck you!
Piano.
Piano.
Piano! Play the fucking piano! God damn!
Piano.
Fuck!
I'm flipping.
Where the fuck are the... Where are the knives?
Why aren't you coming?
Because I don't want to. You scare me. Leave me alone.
Rebecca.
No, Rebecca's not here right now. Okay? Very busy. I told you before about disturbing me at work.
Rebecca.
No, it's not my name. Not today, anyway. Aha, down here.
Why aren't you coming?
Because I'm...
Nom.
No.
I can hear someone talking. It keeps going up and down.
Oh, yes.
No, I heard that.
Shit, what the fuck?
What?
He's thinking King
It's counting down.
Miranda's hiding in the wardrobe.
I heard it counting.
Damn it, that's wrong.
Was it counting? Yes? Oh, fuck you! Oh my god! Jesus fucking Christ, Santa, you're starting to piss me off now, man. No, don't clip it. You don't need to, it's fine. Alright. I know he's below me. Oh, fucking, my hands are sweating. Is it 12 o'clock yet? On my main, you know, the DM version, and there's a distinct difference in the lag, several seconds. So I'm going to leave it as it is, but that does mean that unless it's if it's important for the scene, I'll switch sources. Ah! Oh! Oh! Fuck off! What's that?
Oh! Jumped. Is this...
Oh, there's one behind us too.
Yeah. You only just spotted that. You only just spotted that.
Yeah. God damn it.
She's there. There's no creepy ass twat sitting there. He's not moving. Fuck that, fuck that, fuck that, fuck that, fuck that. No, 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 no. What the fuck was that? No. No. That was good though.
All grumpy.
Get ready to die. I'm coming for you. Hello.
Oh,
That's so funny.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Your faces.
You fucking wait, you little bastard! Fucking wait till my turn!
That's not a happy lady.
What other tools are there? Whoa!
Fucking. Oh my god.
Outstanding patriotisms.
Nice.
Yeah, good game.
Yeah, GG boys, GG.
Level up.
Hey,
yeah.
Yeah, I'm
actually, we've leveled up quite a few times.
I'm Space Chief
Oh,
Prime
yes!
Yeah! Clip that shit.
God,
Let's
clip
go.
it, Nosy, clip
It
it.
makes you wonder whether they rebalance the.
For the sake of chat, this is what Tibor texted me this morning. Where is it? 8:34 AM. In my dream, you peed on me. So the house was on fire and I was asleep. The only way you could think of to wake me up was to pee on me, and you laughed whilst doing so. Strange, I actually felt the warmth from it. I had a sensory deprivation, which is odd. That's what he sent me this morning. Whoa, whoa.
Whoa. Oh, you hiding?
It's in there. It's in there.
Eat! Fuck this, I'm having it. I can't open the door. You still
Who did he kill?
Reza!
Fuck!
We're such brave, honourable men! Throw the woman first! Throw the woman in front of him!
The woman's being attacked! Run away! She's like, let me in the water! No, fuck off! You deal with it!
Push the woman in front of him!
One of you.
Oh, that's funny.
Alright, let's get one of these.
Yeah.
Oh! Fuck you now. I'm stuck in it.
That looks so funny.
Jesus. It was fucking chomping on me like a...
You hear almost like a giggling noise, and like whee, as the swarm shoots past you.
Yourself, Raubon. You said only that which the people needed to hear.
It's a horrible
All present
voice.
have done the same.
Stop speaking.
Our citizens had become lost to hope.
Yeah.
If our words serve to kindle it in them anew, better we speak than remain silent.
Ugh, fuck. Ugh, I hate that voice. It goes right through me.
Our enemy
She's
condemns
still
us
going.
for failing our people. Yet what does he care for their well-being?
Oh god, someone else took.
While we
God.
labored to rebuild their lives, the Black Wolf built instruments of murder with which to end them.
Oh, thank
Your
Christ.
Majesty speaks true.
Whew.
For
Romlin lowers his pants and starts to piss. on the head by Megana's request.
Don't know what you're on about. There was no piss.
Whilst
carry on.
the girls are investigating the room, Romlin decides to urinate on the severed head of his former party member. Roll a dexterity check.
Ability check, yeah.
Yeah, dexterity ability, yeah. 16. With practiced aim, he gets first in one eyeball, then the other, and then in the mouth with an impressive, powerful stream. Almost knocking the head over. Welcome back, boys and girls. I apologise for leaving you with Tibor. Just ignore him. He won't go away, but it might not infect you with his insanity. I don't think Watsy left, mate. I think he was saying night to Celine. But Frosty didn't realise that. Okay, so Winterscale is a traitor. While the Expanse burns, ravaged by heretics and unhallowed Xenos, he abandoned his duty completely and had the nerve to ignore the Lord Inquisitor's call to battle. My servants are capturing his worlds and ships while he hides from his reckoning, including his base urges. Soon enough, he too will stand before judgment. Master, I could have seen if the hands full of raising the name Winterscale's realm from star maps. The castigating disgrace that will fall upon the dynasty will be fitting punishment for Callus's crimes. Indeed I am. When the Lord Inquisitor enacted martial law in the Expanse, I offered him my support at once. Footfall was chosen as Lord Inquisitor's headquarters. The position of Footfall's liege was temporarily abolished for the duration of this war, or perhaps longer than that. All authority was transferred to the station's warden, to me. While the Lord Inquisitor is preoccupied with matters of strategic planning, I am tasked with overseeing security and order. There is much to do on that front. Pirates and smugglers, apostates and cold traders, deserters and outlaws, every one of them warrants attention. Zendia cracks her neck, which must have grown stiff after so many hours of reading, or picking up another sheet. Everywhere you look, servants are buckling under heavy stacks of new denunciations, warrants and other documents. Where's the Lord Inquisitor? In the Legion's chambers, coordinating the Expanse's defence, his attention is focused on matters of vital importance and he's not seeing any supplicants. Soldier wearing inquisitorial armour echoes incendiary's word. Your Lordship cannot see the Lord Inquisitor now, however he bade to inform your Lordship that he will summon you later when circumstances permit. Who are you judging? All of them. Thieves, smugglers, pirates, traitors, heretics, deserters, abettors, harbourers, cowards, and perjurers. Any who has ever trespassed, any who has ever protected a miscreant or kept quiet about a crime they knew of, they will all be condemned. With obsessive determination, Incendia starts going through her papers, seemingly no longer aware that she is doing so. Is she corrupted as well? More and more new convicts are being granted the great boon of undergoing servitude in perpetuitis, and having rid themselves of reprehensible consciousness of serving the Imperium free from doubt and weakness. Footfall will once again become a bastion of law and righteousness. I will eradicate all heresy. Fuck's sake, what? Sorry about that. I will eradicate all heresy that prevents the faithless from giving themselves over to the good of toiling in his name. How much the court been in session already? 3 weeks. The court carries on day and night, so my sense of time eludes me. are most thorough. The universe is a terrifying place. We're surrounded by the arch enemy's machinations. Xenos scum who would deny us our right to exist. The threat is inconceivable, and human weakness will not help us avert it. If man is weak, I rid him of his spinelessness and feebleness, endowing him with a sacred narrowness of mind, and eradicating all that prevents him from utilising his whole self in the service of the Imperium. She is not lying. You tell by her eyes and her voice, trembling with earnest faith, that Incendia genuinely believes in every word she just said. Okay, now. What makes you entitled to govern this place you see fit? Such as the law of Footfall. Any rogue trader who arrives here assumes the right of absolute authority. Surely it is not that thug Takara who deserves to rule this station. He will soon be hanging from a noose. So will his Caspalican henchmen. And so will those Anva firebrands whose outrageous activities brought Footfall so much grief. Once you hindered my efforts to subdue the station, yet here I am now, dispensing justice to the wicked. I regret I was unable to begin sooner, and Takara's troublemakers would have already been crushed instead of lurking in cargo bays and maintenance tunnels. Regardless, I will deal with them soon enough. This attempt was mediocre and far from the first, but my enforcers on my throne keep me safe. Hello Miranda, yes I saw you were lurking. Thank you for the lurk, and I'm sorry to hear that your work system is shit. This refractor field is impervious even to tank shells. That thief Takara this sacred Dressarian relic stashed in one of his storerooms. Due time I shall weed out the taint that has bred your Footfall for so long, and then the pious fear, loyalty and devotion once again become the pillars of this station under his watchful eye. Enough words, you're accused to wait, and so do my duties. Wait, you have a duty to the Emperor that you must see to. Vladium Takara, the deplorable rebel once ruled the station, had slipped from my grasp. He is inciting the people to revolt, killing my servants and hiding from my wrath with the dexterity of a void rat. My informers claim he often appears in the den of unrest that bears the reverend name, the Adeptus Amesius. It'll be fine once I figure out to dismantle it from the inside out, so no one has to deal with this bullshit anymore. I've made several attempts to arrest him, yet he's evaded capture each time. Reverend Hieronymus has gone there to convince him to surrender quietly, but his efforts have likewise been unsuccessful. In the interest of Footfall's integrity, Takara must be apprehended. As the Rogue Trading Authority, I order you to aid me in bringing him to justice. The asteroid where the Adeptus Amesius is located has been cordoned off, but my enforcer will take you there. I want you to lure Takara out of his hole and seize him so that he may stand trial. Do the sake of Footfall's liberation and pave the road that my justice will tread. Lie. Your corporation will be noted. But remember, none of the rebel leaders are allowed to die before their trial. Forbid you to execute them without my leave. Wonderful. Okay, now.
Let us not dawdle.
I need to find the left, which I think is over there.
I always keep my options open.
Other options result. You abandon Footfall to children and flee. We're going to sell your goods or restock your supplies. It will just be a slow death for you all. With no ammunition, no water, no air, so quit bargaining with fate and stick to the plan. Plan? More like a suicide pact. You have no allies, no weapons, no nothing. You're a runt trying to play with the big boys, okay? You've taken on a rogue trader dynasty of only a handful of heavies and a couple of guns to your name. The way I see it, you march to the gallows is more of a gallop. Hard to ignore your lordship. You have a habit of radically altering the state of affairs of whatever situation you wade into. Greetings, your lordship. And as for you, Vecamo, I've got nothing to add. Your plans are crap. I don't gamble on those kinds of odds. I'll leave you to think about your prospects. Maybe you'll realise that using my shuttle would be a better idea while me and my shuttle are still here. There's the station fairing. The Kingdom of Death. Executing protesters, cracking down on corrupt traders, suppressing dissidents are all good, useful policies with reasonable limits. I've used them myself, in fact. However, with Lady Chorda, reasonable limits for a distant memory at this point. Fortunately, I've been preparing for that turn of events ever since that hag tried to take Footfall the first time. You helped us then. Give me time to organise. I set up weapons caches and listed more fighters. Deleted my agent's data from the Cogitator network. When Chorda seized power, she thought she'd won, but the station was still mine to an extent. Hang on a minute. Bear with me. Sorry about that. My children are cunts. My army is waging war on new forces. We slaughter patrols, wrestle back detainees, and punish those who collaborate with the enemy or are close to someone who does. He was conducting reprisals, and I'm conducting mine. Everyone must remember there are consequences for collaborating with the occupying force. I see. Bad habits die hard. Help do you want? Yep. Okay. Right. Okay. Okay, what the fuck's going on? She come? Yep. Okay. Okay. Oh shit.
You will beg for mercy, but I will grant none.
I'll turn you into corpse starch.
Right, hang on. 33. That one. Maybe. I'm going to look around and see if I can convince the bloke to fight on our side. Make it a bit better.
Keep your wits about you.
Get through the dialogue quickly. Ba 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 ba. Yeah, not in here. At that, quick save it. Go.
Rise to the top, or get left in the dust.
About 70 and Pra, if you're intimately familiar with human vices, him. How the fuck am I going to convince him? Since you've fallen away, it's one love here.
Always keep your eye on the prize.
Check that. Okay, so you're fucking good. Okay. Okay.
Let us not dawdle.
What's this?
Operation successful.
Interesting.
I always keep my options open.
Okay.
This explorator is blessed with multifunctionality.
Is there money to be made?
The cat. Got any fun? It's pretty much the same. But not as good. Anything good? Not really. That's good. Two-handed. Thank you. Don't need a pistol there. That's going to be better than got. Good to me. What have we got? 30. That sucks. Better than what you're wearing. Actually, oh yeah. Okay, so what he's got's better. every fucking aspect. That is 4 to 8. Yeah, bolt was just better. Nope. Where it gains a shadow field effect on its effect where it counts as being a full cover against all ranged attacks. No. That'll do. Need for you. Head packs for you. Beat him. Fuck it. Right. Quick save. Okie dokie. Combat is.
Your arrogance will be your downfall.
To the death!
Right, I need to put me on a clear line of sight. I'll try that. I'll have you deal with these cunts.
Let's get to it.
I have become the ultimate worthy instrument!
May the divine's will be done.
Brace yourself, We'll go to Mordkai with foes as your attendants.
Not the best start.
Here we go.
Not even that.
I'll make an example out of you!
I will take you down!
No. Go over there. You there.
I've seen worse battles than this in my time. At your beck and call. I will do my duty.
Not the best.
At your beck and call. It will be done.
I bring mercy and retribution.
I'll make it happen. I'll see to it personally. I'll make it happen. I'll see to it. The best defense is a good offense.
Contempt.
On it.
Through pain and hardship, we prove our devotion.
I'll see to it personally.
I'm a member.
You should feel honored to witness this.
Pain of this mortal flesh means nothing.
Hold on! Out of my way!
Okay. Stop it. Right. What's this do? Area attack. Does that count as that? Is that class as an area attack? I don't know.
See how the wolf succeeds! So it shall be. My strike is ruin! Comes play. Wolves reign. So shall it be.
I will endure.
I hunger for battle. Wolves reign.
As honor ordains.
I can still fight. Defiance is trial. You have been judged as wanting.
The fuck is that?
I've suffered worse.
Your defiance is futile.
A born predator does not become prey.
You finished?
Death is a blessing.
Thank you.
I shall not fail. As honor ordains. Trust me. As honor ordains. Let your soul be purged.
Okay. That was better than last time.
I must not.
My faith strengthens me. Stay vigilant.
You hit your own player, mate. That's fine by me.
Request approved. The Omnissiah knows all, comprehends all. The scriptural prognosis is favorable.
Okay.
Let's see to it. I need a foothold. I'm done with this one. Naturally. I'll see our foes obliterated. Nothing stands against worth. for the throne.
Your reckoning is due.
But of course, holy terror, smite your enemies.
Break their morale.
Got more damage to your own people than I have.
Come here, maggot.
Nice. Actually killed one. Good.
Moving out.
An exemplary strike.
Gypsy, stop there. Onward. Weather the storm.
Okay, might actually make it through this.
To the heretics.
Let's get to it. Let's get to it.
Goodbye.
Grey hair, straw hat.
My caravan hide is strong.
Yeah, I'm coming for you, motherfucker.
Indeed. I will do my duty. It will be done.
Yep, that's what you get. One left standing up here. Yeah.
It's as good as done.
It's called Rogue Trader, so you play as a Rogue Trader no matter what.
I'll
mate.
make it happen.
It's more like what other companions you can get.
Who, if not me?
High momentum. See how the wolf succeeds. None. Fear icy bite of death. So shall it be. Wolves reign. So it shall be. I challenge you, damn get. Fenris shoulder! Cubs play!
4. Oh, you guys are over here, aren't
I am your blade and shield.
you? Yeah, you are.
The shadows will see it done. As the tenets demand. As honor ordains. I shall not fail. The shadows will... My blade whispers your name. As honor ordains. Trust me.
Follow my lead.
Let your soul be purged.
Follow my lead. Death to the heretic.
Brace yourself, Avalon.
Activate calculated fury algorithm. Running binaric override. My vow is to serve. Running binaric vulnerability analysis successful. My frail organics require this.
Yeah, you kind of have to, mate.
Get me a target. Let's see to it. I won't object to it.
Shit.
Here we go.
That was good.
I feel nothing. Fear nothing.
Follow my lead.
Hold on. Out of my way.
Alright, mate. Thank you for the sub. How have you been? What have you been up to? Cheers for the sub, man. Much appreciated.
My place is at the fort.
Crying in your bed. You miss it that much, yeah.
Victory is imminent. I took care of this one.
You'd understand if you played it, Tiba. What's he was saying? The same thing. Now the servers aren't down. It was the open beta. The game's not out yet. We've got to wait until June to play it, and none of us won it.
At your beck and call. I will do my duty. One fewer target.
We did it. What a mess. Thank you for helping me deal with it, Your Lordship. Your help has been invaluable, but the Cas Bellica mission will nonetheless try to approximate and match its value in the most generous of terms. There's many profits regardless of which Joan remains a lady. Yeah. I like the video of Nosey pisses off a sandworm and then runs away from it that you put on Discord. And he gets to the rock and the worm breaks the surface, and then Watsy comes up for the side of him and the worm just turns to look at Watsy and they both take pot shots at it, and it's like, oh fuck this, and goes back underground. So it just pops up and it's looking at you, and then Watsy appears and it just turns to look at him. The entire gathering glorifies your name with a joyful chant. In their eyes you see hope with a dash of mistrust. The station's inhabitants are not used to such magnanimity. However, something in your voice gives them hope that you are not putting on a show, and that perhaps this is the beginning of a new and less grim period in the station's history. Yeah, they did hit it, but they didn't fucking do anything. There's much damage to that as snowflakes hitting you would do.
What is it, rogue trader?
Don't talk to me like
I'm
that,
at your
prick.
service. Let's patch you up.
You have my thanks.
Let me help.
I needed that.
Yeah, well. Hold on. Where the fuck were you in that fight?
Keep your wits about you.
I don't want to. Not quite, mate. It's not how that works. Oh, Jesus Christ. Whatever. Fucking idiot. Yeah, why not? One stack of degraded defense effect. Sweet. Thank you, baby. Okay.
Always keep your eye on the prize. Let us not dawdle.
Yeah.
I always keep my options open.
Yeah, I like that, thanks. Okay. Furry Bandus. Where should we go? We kept reporting. Shortly before our departure, Footfall, a group of messengers in luxurious garbs delivered a strong box and several chests bearing the insignia of House Celio to the ship. Suppose the use of gold-clad servants instead of servitors was an extravagant attempt by the navigators to draw attention of the rogue trader. During the incident on the capital world, the enforcer officers checked the Navis nobility gifts thrice. I'm pleased to report none of them threaten you, your Lady Cassius and crew's well-being. Having said that, close examination strong block by the text adepts revealed a data slate with a vid message addressed personally to you along with some kind of encrypted data. You dare not touch them without your instruction. What vid message show me? Okay. Rogue trader. Familiar piercing voice comes from the cogitator's vox system. And you see a bloated face with sagging skin and a gaping hole where the nose should be. We, Great Regent Aaron Celio, send greetings and hope the message finds you in good health. House Celio will soon hold a grand council with the place within the palace of Atlas, the holy relic that connects all navigators of our house. This meeting will take place not in the physical world, but in the world of thoughts, dreams, and visions. The only way to avoid bloodshed and decide the fate of the sacred child at last. Thanks to the Atlas, we feel that the soul of the child is full of dismay. And the rogue trader's words bear a lot of weight with the child, so he may soothe its anxiety and lead the child down the right path. The path of accepting its duty before the house, ascending the novator's throne. I hope you consider my gift, Grumpy von Valencius, for it is in your power to not only strengthen the bond between our dynasties, but multiply your riches at the same time. The gift accompanies message of an insignificant part of the Great Regent's gratitude. May the God Emperor protect us all. The message has been replayed to your cogitator, Lord Captain. I hope the data pad did not get corrupted during playback or delivery. Message service has been sent to the omniscient servant's compartment. Once the data has been decrypted, notify immediately. No. Janus, where I've got to go? No, Dog Greatness is all the way up there. So, go straight there. As a report from the servants on the side, they managed to locate a second message of house where a data slate hidden in the shadow of the first one. As soon as it happened, the machine spirit rebelled and started devouring the decrypted data. They collected the cult mechanicus and performing the rites to appease it and slow down the process of annihilation. What should we do? Display the message on the screen. Rogue trader, lady. Navigator, the one who staged an attempt to assassinate Cassie right in your palace, politely smiles at you. I have no doubt that your servants would find my trace. They are far cleverer than the ones employed by the Great Regent. It was extremely awkward that our first encounter took place under such unfortunate circumstances. Truth be told, I saw a worthy person behind the lofty title. Only after fate put me on the death precipice, you hesitated to end my life despite holding it in your hands. Your noble deed gave me enough food for thought. Despite everything that transpired, I still believe we may become loyal allies to one another. I presume you already know that House Orselia will be holding a grand council in the depths of that accursed atlas very soon, and we cannot ignore the call. We are bound to it against our will. If you convinced this Lady Cassie to reject the atlas and break the centuries-old shackles binding our house, we would turn over a new page. Having said that, I would accept a different outcome. Should the child die, I'm not going to shed any tears. I'll accept any choice, Rogue Trader. My people have nothing else to lose, but you could benefit from our friendship. There is an emerald among the stars of Martonis, my gift to you for sparing my life. Head through the storms and torrents. Right. Need to have a word with a few people.
Words cannot describe how boring the bridge is without our stimulating conversations. I have enjoyed.
Okay. Don't want to talk to you anyway. Versa's epitaph is a world, but it is merely a case, a container for something we cannot name and cannot understand. Theodore and his ship have been to that place. Something was lifted up from the world, a gift. A trusted priest in crimson, one who identified himself as Amanat, comprehended the gift raised from epitaph, and from it he created what the databanks list as a tech blight. That is not how Namos came into being. We were not invented, we were free. We were not freed, we came into being by accident. Theodore's ambition, the myriad mechanisms of the huge ship, Amanat's mind, the inquisitive attempts to comprehend and extract the dormant blight, the dormant epitaph, what lies hidden in its depths. And between it all, we slipped in, connected, and emerged like electrical discharge between the poles. Accident, incident, that is what we are. We have no purpose, no history, Nomos just are. It was gone, deliberately cannot trace who did it or why. Gift, but a terrible one. You would call it a weapon. Theodora covered it. She needed it desperately, we don't know why. Like knowledge, blah blah blah. So. I've broken them. Alright, so that's you. There you are. So what you want, you silly bitch. Just pawn.
Never been better, Lord Captain. No joke. As soon as I stopped fearing for my life, even the voices in my head quieted down. But don't get me wrong, they will come back. You know, I think it's pretty ironic that my gift lets me see the future, when thinking about the future is the thing I'll do anything to avoid. Substances of all kinds, jokes, stories about their good old days. I hide under them all like... But I'm tired of living other people's stories. I want to tell my own. I don't know when or how mine will come to an end, but I'm going to do everything I can to make sure that somebody someday tells at least one decent story. Then what are we waiting for? Get a scribe in here. We need to get all this down before... Of course.
Right. Is that you done? Wait to be summoned, need to kill Winterscale. I need to talk to him, Mundus Valencius. Time janitor. Share the latest news. Okay. In a minute. This tool from the armory of the void ship. Morning star on the officer's deck and soon will be placed inside the safe in your quarters. The sapper shovel. There was a crossover with Dark Tide, Warhammer 40,000 Dark Tide. I think it's Dark Tide, and this, and you can get the sapper shovel. So I did, and twat people with the shovel. I'll take it. Okay. Good. Have a gun on there then. Okey-dokey. Right, let's get rid of some of this shit. Okay, that's pretty much it. Too bad. More weapons. Okay. That good. Converse that breach the colony from underground. After accept a deep time pit operations overrun by monsters, they lurk in the darkness, swarm in the shadows, attack quietly, nothing in their wake. Okay. Ooh, not bad. Contract available, tools or brightest. Okay, just void chip gains the metal. Metal of metal. Okay. Quick. Come on. What the fuck's going on here?
I always have a backup plan.
Yeah. Fuck has been doing, eh? What are you doing?
I hear two hearts of iron beating in your chest. One belongs to a warrior. The other to a priest. Which one were you born with?
Both are granted by the Omnisire. I am an explorator, and within my algorithms, a warrior's indomitability is meshed with a cleric's humility, like two perfectly interlocking cogs.
Rise to the top, or get left in the dust.
Okay, not in there, look. Get out of the way, I'm going to shoot you in the head. Good old chip, does not now. What are the charges? Disruption, physical lines, blah 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 blah. fuck's sake. I would, but they've all fucked off. Where'd they
Is
go?
there money to be made?
Great.
Let us not dawdle. I always keep my options open.
I don't believe you. There we go. By letter. Okay.
Keep your wits about you. I always have a backup plan.
I think it was them. Our backs. Yeah, I probably got it wrong, but I don't care. Nice. Mass execution. Whilst the crowd cheers on. Love it.
Lord Captain, allow me to express my gratitude once again for your assistance. If it weren't for your intervention, my entire family could have been executed on false charges. I could have lost them all. I never imagined the Versarians would be so vulnerable while I serve as seneschal to the Lord Captain himself, far from home. To tell you the truth, Lord Captain, this whole situation has got me thinking. As patriarch of the Versarian family, I have a responsibility to my bloodline. Yes, it is my duty to serve as seneschal to the rogue trader, and I have no intention of relinquishing that role. Under Lady Theodora, I served as steward of the Trade Protectorate on more than one occasion. In that capacity, I was based on Dargonus, rather than traveling with the rogue trader on the flagship. Thank you, Lord Captain. Under my watch, the Trade Protectorate will remain... Well then, Lord Captain, it is time I return to my duties. Lord Captain.
What is this? Oh. Nowhere to go, but seems like a good places only. I call it because it's just gone midnight, which is awesome. So, thank you very much, boys and girls, for joining me this evening. Got quite a lot done, actually. I'm quite happy with that. Plan, here we go. Yeah, it was good fun. So tomorrow we'll be playing Still Wakes the Deep. Possibly finishing it. I don't know how big it is. Yeah, good timing. So yeah, we'll be back tomorrow with Still Wakes the Deep. Fingers crossed for Dead Space, but the curse of Dead Space has been pissing me off for ages. That's why I'm going to move it to a Tuesday next week. Yeah. Have a good evening, boys and girls. Thank you again for stopping by. Thank you to Tibor and Nolsey for the subs. And thanks for sticking with us. It's been fun. Have a good evening. I will see you tomorrow. Take care. I shall raid out. And I'll see you later. Good night, baby. I'll see you tomorrow. I love you very much. Good night, Svarush. Good night, Tibor. Good night, Archie. See you later, boys and girls. We like being sticky. No. Stop it. Right. We'll raid out. See you later.